My name is Eliza. I'm 26 years old, and I live in a small village by the sea. Every morning, I open my tiny coffee and pastry stall near the beach. I work from sunrise to sunset, and by night, my bones ache with tiredness. Life isn't easy. My mother is sick, and my little brother Leo, only 8 years old, depends on me. I take care of him, feed him, teach him, and try to make him smile, even when my own heart feels heavy. I never dreamed of a big life. All I ever wanted was peace. One morning, a man walked up to my stall. He wore a crisp white shirt, shining shoes, and carried an air of a world far bigger than mine. "1 chocolate croissant, please," he said with a warm smile. I handed it to him. He left a large tip. Then he walked to the beach. He came again the next day, and the next, and the next. Always the same order, always the same smile. I began to wonder, who is he? Why does he come here every day? Then one morning, he finally asked, "What's your name?" "Eliza," I replied. He smiled. "I'm Daniel Blake." The name Blake meant something in my village. His family owned hotels, restaurants, even the yacht club. They were rich, very rich. I was not, but he didn't seem to care. Every day, he stayed longer. He asked about my life, my music, my dreams. I told him about Leo, about my mother, about leaving school to work. He listened with a gentle face and kind eyes. One afternoon, a rude man shouted at me and knocked a cup off the counter. I was shaking. Daniel stepped in front of me. "That's enough," he said firmly. The man backed away. Something changed that day. I felt safe with him. We talked more, laughed more, walked by the shore after I closed the stall. He never crossed any line. He never tried anything wrong. He just listened, and I started waiting for him every morning. I didn't want to, but I did. One evening, he said nervously, "I like you, Eliza." My heart jumped, but fear pushed it back down. He was rich. I was poor. His world was wide. Mine was small. I didn't answer. He smiled softly. "It's okay. You don't have to say anything now." But I thought about it all night. The next day, Daniel didn't come, nor the day after, nor the next. On the 4th day, he arrived. But something was different. His smile was gone. "They found out," he said. "I didn't have to ask who. My parents. They know about you. They told me I can't see you again." His voice shook. "They said if I don't stop, they will take everything." My stomach turned cold. He said, "But I don't care." Those words scared me more than anything. That night, Leo had a fever. As I held him, he whispered, "Are you sad?" "A little," I said. "You're the best sister," he whispered back. His small hand warmed my heart. The next morning, Daniel came with flowers. "I don't care what they say," he insisted. "I want you to meet my friends." But I couldn't. "You'll lose everything," I whispered. "I don't want that. Not for me." He looked hurt. The next day, he came again. But this time, he had no car, no watch, no clean shirt. "They took everything," he said. "I told them I won't stop seeing you." My heart ached. He had lost so much in because of me. "I'm sorry," I whispered. "Don't be," he said. "I chose this." That night, I stood by the sea, wondering if staying meant destroying his future. Maybe I should walk away before he hated me. Days passed. He came tired, sunburned, walking miles just to see me. "Do you still want me to come?" he asked quietly. "I don't know," I whispered. He nodded and walked away. The next day, a girl in a pink dress approached my stall. "I'm Bianca," she said with a sharp smile. "Daniel and I are supposed to marry." She leaned close. "He doesn't belong here. He has dreams. You don't." Her words cut deep. That night, I wrote a goodbye note. "Daniel, you are kind, brave and strong, but I can't watch you lose more. I love you, but I don't belong in your world. Please don't find me. This is goodbye." The next morning, Daniel found the note and walked away without a word. Bianca threw a grand engagement party. Guests waited. Daniel never came. But then, her voice message leaked. "I scared her off. She's gone. He'll come back to me." The whole village heard it. No one believed her anymore. A week later, I returned to my stall. Leo was better. My aunt needed help. When I lifted the shutter, I froze. Daniel's mother was standing there. She placed my note on the counter. "He gave me this," she said gently. "Bianca lied. You didn't. I judged you too quickly, and I was wrong." Before leaving, she said softly, "He still loves you." The next morning, Daniel came to the stall. He placed my note on the counter. "You don't decide for me," he said. "I decide, and I choose you." I whispered, "I didn't want you to lose everything." He stepped closer. "But I didn't lose everything. I still have you." Something inside me broke. Light, not pain. "I missed you," I breathed. "I missed you too," he whispered. Weeks passed. We visited his family. His father told us a story about the girl he loved and walked away from. "I don't want my son to make the same mistake," he said. "If he loves you, then you're already family." And just like that, the world changed. 3 months later, Daniel worked at my stall. He learned to bake. He served customers with a smile. Leo adored him. One Saturday morning, his father visited. "If you want the family business back, it's yours," he said. Daniel looked at me, then at Leo, then shook his head. "I already have something better." I asked him later what he meant. He held my hand. "We have peace. We have truth. We have love. What else do I need?" I smiled. "You don't have to choose anymore. You can have both, a future and me." He laughed gently. "No, Eliza, we have a future, together." People sometimes ask me, "How did you know he was the one?" I tell them, because even when I walked away, he still came back.